Simon Sinek is one of the most important thinkers of our time. His ideas have the power to transform organizations and change the world. Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group. Today we're going to talk about Simon Sinek, one of the most well-known speakers, authors, and business consultants of our time. Recently, Simon has been making waves in the business world with his latest book, The Infinite Game, which challenges the traditional concept of business as a finite game with winners and losers. Simon was born in London in 1973, but grew up in South Africa. He attended Brandeis University in Massachusetts, where he studied cultural anthropology. Sinek was intrigued by the subject of anthropology, as it focused on human behavior and relationships, which helped him to understand the dynamics of human behavior. After graduating, he moved to New York and started a career in advertising. However, he soon realized that he wanted to do something more meaningful with his life. When Sinek was in college, he struggled with public speaking and would often get nervous and tongue-tied when speaking in front of a group. He decided to take a public speaking class to improve his skills, but he still struggled to overcome his anxiety. One day, his instructor gave the class an assignment to give a persuasive speech on any topic they chose. Sinek chose to speak about a topic he was passionate about, the importance of finding a sense of purpose and fulfillment in one's work. To his surprise, Sinek found that he was able to speak confidently and eloquently about this topic, despite his nerves. He realized that his passion for the topic gave him the motivation and energy he needed to overcome his fear of public speaking. This experience was a turning point for Sinek, and he began to focus on sharing his ideas and insights on finding purpose and fulfillment with others. He discovered that when he spoke from a place of passion and conviction, he was able to connect with audiences and inspire them to take action. This realization helped shape Sinek's career as a speaker and thought leader, and he continues to inspire others to find their why and live a more fulfilling life. In 2002, Simon started his own consulting firm, Sinek Partners, where he worked with companies to help them develop their leadership and communication skills. It was during this time that he began to develop his ideas about the importance of starting with why. Simon's speaking career began in 2009, when he gave a TED Talk titled How Great Leaders Inspire Action. The talk has since become one of the most popular TED Talks of all time, with over 50 million views. The success of the talk helped Simon to grow his audience and reach more people with his ideas. Since then, Simon has delivered countless talks and workshops around the world, and has worked with a wide range of companies and organizations. He has also written several books, including Start With Why, Leaders Eat Last, and The Infinite Game. Simon's message is timeless and universal. He has the ability to connect with people on a deeply emotional level, inspiring them to be their best selves. Marilyn Hewson, former CEO of Lockheed Martin. Simon's books have had a significant impact on the business world and beyond. Start With Why has sold millions of copies and has been translated into over 35 languages. The book has inspired countless people to think more deeply about their purpose and values, both in business and in life. Similarly, Leaders Eat Last has been praised for its insights into the importance of creating a culture of trust and cooperation in organizations. The book has been particularly influential in the military, where it has been used to train leaders at all levels. The Infinite Game challenges traditional business thinking by encouraging people to focus on long-term goals rather than short-term gains. Sinek's books have had a significant impact on people's lives, both personally and professionally. He has inspired countless individuals and organizations to focus on their purpose, to put people first, and to develop a long-term mindset. Outside of his work, Simon is an avid cyclist and has competed in several long-distance races. He's also a big fan of the arts, and enjoys visiting museums and galleries in his free time. Simon has spoken openly about his struggles with depression, and has used his platform to raise awareness about mental health. Number 1. Create a sense of safety and trust within your team. This principle emphasizes the importance of creating a positive work environment that fosters trust and collaboration. When team members feel safe to share their ideas and opinions, without fear of criticism or judgment, they are more likely to be engaged, and committed to achieving shared goals. Number 2. Encourage cooperation, not competition. In a team environment, it's important to encourage cooperation and collaboration, instead of competition among team members. When team members work together towards a common goal, they are more likely to achieve success and feel a sense of ownership in the outcome. Number 3. Focus on the long-term goals, not just the short-term gains. Leaders should focus on long-term goals and strategies, rather than short-term gains or quick wins. This helps to create a sustainable approach that leads to long-term success and growth. Number 4. Encourage learning and growth among your team members. Encouraging continuous learning and growth among team members is critical to keeping them engaged and motivated. Leaders can create opportunities for training, development, and mentoring to help team members acquire new skills and knowledge. Number 5. Develop a culture of empathy and understanding. Leaders should aim to create a culture of empathy and understanding in the workplace. This means being aware of and responsive to the needs and feelings of team members, as well as fostering a sense of compassion and mutual respect. Number 6. Lead by example, and be willing to make sacrifices for your team. Leaders should set an example for their team by demonstrating strong work ethic, commitment, and a willingness to make sacrifices for the success of the team. When team members see their leader putting in the effort and making sacrifices, they are more likely to do the same. Number 7. Give credit where credit is due, and celebrate successes together. Leaders should recognize the contributions of team members and give credit where credit is due. Celebrating successes together as a team helps to reinforce a sense of shared accomplishment and build morale. Number 8. Encourage open and honest communication. Open and honest communication is key to building trust and establishing strong working relationships within a team. Leaders should create an environment where team members feel comfortable expressing their opinions and ideas, and where feedback is encouraged and welcomed. Number 9. Foster a sense of purpose and meaning within your team. Leaders should strive to foster a sense of purpose and meaning within their team by communicating the organization's mission and values, and how each team member contributes to achieving those goals. This helps to create a sense of pride and ownership in the work being done. Number 10. Put people first and treat them with respect and dignity. Above all, leaders should prioritize the well-being and happiness of their team members. This means treating them with respect and dignity, providing support and guidance when needed, and creating opportunities for growth and development. When team members feel valued and supported, they are more likely to be engaged and committed to the success of the team. Simon Sinek's ideas on leadership and culture are revolutionary. His presentations are inspiring, thought-provoking, and transformative. Eric Ries, author of The Lean Startup. So that's a brief overview of Simon Sinek's life and career. From his early days in advertising, to his current status as one of the most influential speakers and authors in the world, Simon's journey has been a fascinating one. He has become a pioneer in the field of leadership and motivation. His unique insights into what makes people and organizations successful have inspired countless individuals and teams. Sinek's books and presentations encourage people to focus on their purpose, put people first, and develop a long-term mindset. His principles of leadership can be applied to any organization, big or small, to create a more effective and successful team. His work continues to have a profound impact on the way we think.